Good morning, guys. It is day 7, the end of the first week, 7th of June. I'm on my way to work now, and then as soon as I finish, it's a full-on afternoon. We have got a push day followed by a run, a 5k run. So we will bring you with us the whole way. Like, subscribe, share the video, and we hope you enjoy. So I finished work now and we're down to the woods, just about to come out onto the... Louis ready. We are ready to go now, just walking through the woods, warming up, and then we are starting with a 5k run, see how that compares to our first day of the challenge, and then we move on to a little bit of a push day, and then that will be us done for the day. Nice. So we are 3.5 kilometers into today's run, and I don't know how Louis is feeling. I'm not going to stop to ask him now. We'll just leave the field behind now. I'm not going to stop to ask him how he feels now. But personally, that 1 week of good nutrition is making a little bit of a difference right now. I haven't got those same pains as I did at the start of this week. We're going to move on to the last bit of the run, do a couple of final circuits, and we'll report back to you at the end. But we've just finished our second 5k of the month, the second 5k of the challenge, exactly 7 days after, or 6 days and a few hours after the first run. First run came in at just under 32 minutes. We've had a week of healthy eating, relatively. We've been training every day. We've been taking it gradually, and we've recorded coming in. We're going to put the stats just here for you. So we've already managed to take off a couple of minutes from our time at the start of the week, and so I'm happy with that. How did you feel on that run compared to last Monday's run?
Oh, so much better. I mean, last Monday's run, it was, like you said, 32 minutes was a long time, and I felt like I was, when you're running, you feel like you're dying, but this time is okay. But the one thing I wanted to ask you about is something we spoke about before. The lower back thing that sets in particularly when going like uphill. Uphill, and because we're doing that cold fall lap, and like on the second lap, it starts to creep in, so the lower back starts to creep in. But actually, there was a barrier where I was like, one thing I wanted to say with that lower back thing is it's really important to have you training with me, because when I'm with you, you almost feel like you don't want to give up because the other person is not doing it as well.
I'm with you. Honestly, I think when you can train with someone, it's hugely important. Some people, I mean, everyone's different. Some people like to go into their own zone, but I know that just having someone to pace with and someone to kind of read where they are, and if you can find someone who's roughly at the same ability level as you, then it is really useful to have. So there's big improvements today. We're going to have a look at the way that we're running next week. I'm going to actually take some of the footage that we had from our first session of running, look at the way that we run, and if there's a way that we can work on our technique to reduce that lower back pain, as well as just stretching after runs and before runs, getting that stretch and that mobility. So we're going to look at that. But overall today, that felt like a drastic improvement within the first week. Tomorrow we are going to be weighing in and seeing how much weight loss there's been in the first week. So maybe hopefully that will tie in with the run today and give us more positive results.
Inspirational.
That's it. So we're going to so now we're going to go straight on, get a little bit of a push session done, although I don't know how long I'm going to last because my shoulder is killing just holding up this phone. But I'm going to swap. Oh, there we go. So we're going to go get a little push session in to finish off the day, give you a few minutes of that to see what we're doing on that, and then night sleep before the big weigh-in tomorrow. Any last words?
I was going to say it would be good to see what the times are in week 2, week 3 for the 5Ks.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can get it to like 25 minutes. So that would be nice.
Yeah, that's it. So I mean, this is going to be a really good benchmark for fitness. This is going to be a good way of looking week in, week out how we're doing. And that's why we're going to try and keep the distance and the route very similar for these first 3 weeks, to see how we can gradually increase that and see if we're ready to graduate onto something tougher at the end of the 4 weeks. So we will see you in a bit.
Goodbye.
We are the chosen ones. We are the few. Our Father's favorite son. And we're coming after you. 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 Our time has just begun to rise anew. Our world will come undone when we're coming after you. And we're coming after you. And we're coming after you. And we're coming after you. Are coming after you. We're coming after you. We're coming after you. We're coming after you. And 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 we're coming after you.
So that's it. We've come to the end of day 7 and the end of our first week. Tomorrow you will see our official first week weigh-in, as well as a discussion about how the first week's gone. And on top of that, you'll see our daily exercise. So thanks for being with us for the first week. Like, subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow.